I know a lot of you guys are excited. Let's check it out together. Who are the banned units? This week's bans and ups. What do we have? Oh my... I knew she was going to be banned. I somehow knew that Evelyn was going to be banned. Alright? Because a lot of people use her. Like, you look at the top rankings, you know. When a lot of people use her, that means a lot of people are winning with her. So I was expecting that. Which is why, if your team needs her, right? You need a healer. You might want to consider something like Claudia Nelson. Claudia Nelson is going to be so efficient moving forward. Like, there's no other SR healers. Oh, there is the lolly though. There's that small lolly. I forgot her name. Arias or something. But if you don't have her build, it's gonna be a struggle. Gayun is banned 3. She's banned 2. She's not worth using. These two are not worth using. There's no way you use Gayun and Evelyn here. So, these two are out. Xiaolin is still banned. I'm quite surprised. I thought she would be out of the bandwagon. Chifuyu is still banned 1. Sana A is banned 1 as well. She was buffed last week. And this week, you build Sana A. Boom! She's banned. Too bad you built her. You invest into her skills. Too bad you can't do anything about it. So a lot of people have been telling me that ban units is based on win rate, right? I mean, a lot of people use her and win. So why is it not possible for her to be banned? Okay, here's the thing, right? Carl Wong is going to be there. Yang Harim is going to be there. Elizabeth is going to be there again. Check the buff. Ban ship. Yo, Lake Superior. Ban 1, okay. Not too bad though. Ban 1 is not too bad. I think if you have Lake Superior, you can still use Lake Superior, but Gleipnir again? Yo, this is why you want to invest in more than one ships, man. You have to invest. If you're still using Gleipnir, I think Gleipnir will be perma-banned. Gleipnir every week. This week ban 1, next week ban 2. Following week ban 1, following week ban 2 again. If you're a free-to-play that have been struggling and striving for Gleipnir, you're hanging on to your Gleipnir for the rest of your life, stop it. Probably you want to invest in Coffin or Stella. We're gonna see how it is. Knowing this ship at band 1, I think a lot of people are still gonna use Gleipnir. Definitely look out for that. The push skill can be very annoying. Alright, let's have a look at up units. Yo, Stronghold! What the heck? Is it time for the soldier meta to rise up? Stronghold gang, anyone? What the heck is this? I'm not gonna build Reaper just for this week. Okay. I think Stronghold is worth using. Stronghold might be worth using. I'm not sure about Reaper though. Who the F builds Reaper, dude? I'm not gonna build Reaper just for PvP. Even Whales won't do it probably. Yeah, I mean like Reaper is a really weird addition right there. Oh yeah, this is the one that you have to escape, right? Yeah, so deployment cost. If you escape, then 1 deployment cost reduce or become 2. Damage to sniper. It deals damage to sniper. But what's the point of this guy? Because this week there's no snipers. Elizabeth is not banned this week, so you might as well use her at 1 extra cost. I'm not sure if I'll build a Mia. I don't think I'll be building Mia though. I don't think Xiaolin is worth using, to be honest. Elizabeth is everywhere. Imagine this, you use a 5 deployment cost unit, you get destroyed by a 4 deployment cost unit. I don't think it's worth it. It's quite expensive. Chifuyu, I have a feeling some people may still use her. Have I seen Mia ultimate? Yes, I have. I've seen it multiple times. I think Titan is going to be really strong. If you think about it, Titan and Stronghold, they are very good together. A lot of synergy. The thing is, if you deploy Stronghold first, like instead of deploying Hound, right, you deploy Stronghold first. And Stronghold will actually help Titan to be tankier if he dies. Because Stronghold's disability, if you can get this ability, increase damage reduction by 10%. That is only if your Stronghold die. So that will improve Titan, and maybe Hound can be tankier as well. For 6 seconds, it can be a lot, but yeah, I think Titan is going to be really annoying to fight against this week. For 2 deployment costs, if you get all of this, it's just crazy. Okay, let's talk about Mia for a little bit. Now, by default, I think she's really expensive, having a 4 deployment cost. That's like same with the Xiaolin, so I don't see the reason of you in investing in a Mia. But since this week, she's an exception, she get buff. I mean, notice her skills. She has very low defense, which is really interesting. Evasion is almost non-existent right there. So she's all reliant on her hit, which can be good. She might be the perfect, what do you call that? Liumi counter, right? Depending on how you look at it. So what is her skills all about? So fires a sniper rifle at the foremost target. Makes sense. So passive skill, apparently after every 5th basic attack, her attack is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. And this will further boost, alright, so another like 12% here. And ultimate skill, cooldown minus 5 seconds with each kill. Now that is going to be quite tough depending on who she's fighting against. If she is fighting like soldier team, yes, it's quite easy to score kills. But if she's fighting something like counter teams, I don't think it's going to be super consistent, because there might be some cases or occasions where your other allies are the one that execute the kill, right? So special skill delivers 3 consecutive knockback attacks if enemies are present within 7 meters. Alright, so the knockback can be really good. And moving into level 5, you can see enemy speed minus 40%. Now that is going to be annoying. I thought this was attack speed at first, but speed meaning the enemy's movement. So they're going to move super slowly towards you. That is going to give you the advantage in trying to put more tanks, protect your backline, right? So the ultimate skill is every 60 seconds. That is one of the longer ones I've seen, and there's no cooldown or whatsoever at level 5. So this is like every 1 minute, she can cast the ultimate skill 1 time. So what this does is fires a gun 3 times that takes a long time to charge but shoots increasingly powerful bullets. Alright, more knockback here and more AoE damage. Alright, very cool. And boosting this skill is gonna increase the knockback distance, which is crazy, and also more damage boost. I do think that not many players are going to build her, because not many players might even have her. Like, to obtain her, she can't be farmed in the story, right? So you have to specifically pull. Now if you have been trying to pull for Gaeyun, there's a chance that you might have obtained her by accident, right? Either Gaeyun or Lumi. But regardless, I am not sure if she is going to be something that we're going to see around a lot. Alright, so let's discuss a little bit about what this means for free-to-plays. Alright, so if you guys are not aware, units that were buffed before, like for example this week, they will not get banned at all. So apparently that's not true, because now you can see Sanae right here, she is banned and she was buffed just last week. So knowing this knowledge moving forward, if you are a free-to-play, this is something that you have to keep in mind investing more units into the future, because it's something that we all have to take into consideration. If you are investing in a buff units, like units that are up this week, for example, specifically for PvP. Let's say this week you decide to build Stronghold. There's a chance that if Stronghold's win rate is like extremely high, Stronghold will be the one that's banned next week. So therefore, you might only have just 1 week to be able to benefit from this. Now, investing units can be really expensive, especially if you are trying to build a units from level 1 to level 100. Alright, it takes a lot of investment, it takes a lot of APT cores, unless you plan to use them via the dupes, which I do not recommend. I would say hold off to any dupes for the time being until the level 110 feature will be available. So definitely think about it. Now I know Sanae is something that I've invested personally, and I'm a little bit upset that I can't use her this week. Next week she might be available to use, but at that point there's no point, because Xiaolin is supposedly going to be available again, and therefore I don't see the point of having multiple snipers. Alright, so that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of this week's ban, this week's up, and the banned ships as well. Dang, I mean, like, I did invest in Stella, so I think that's a pretty good choice moving forward. I will still be able to benefit from having Stella this week as well. So yeah, as always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.